restaurant where the plates cost more than your mortgage payment?
Maybe a little.
I don't think it's a good idea to dine with someone who is planning to steal the corpse of a metahuman that can bend probability and create a deadly device by performing illegal genetic experiments on it.
That was Guys, are you gonna be that one that's like acting really dumb but then does a shockingly smart sentence every now and then?
It's like super intellectual.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's called Dolphin, but he's got shark teeth, so what is he? I think he's like a combination, yeah. Yeah, they all fit into the same weird pants. I'm just kind of glad he doesn't wear the gay outfit that everyone else as well. I don't like them. But to be fair, they could have quite easily made a casual. I don't know. Logic. And again, it doesn't seem like this game has logic. It's a combination between stuff. Something like this I think would have made more sense on Switch really, wouldn't it? But true, yeah. Yeah. I'm actually liking that about the graphics is really good on it. Like even though it's like still low. Should have really finished Cobra Kai and all, but to be honest with you, I think the problem was for me, I didn't really like the second playthrough as much like for the other characters. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much as they've all. It's like how much work it would have took just to do both endings as well. Like you've literally got to do both stories before you can even finish the actual fully story. And to be honest, some of the characters didn't even look that good. I'm not saying it wasn't a good game, it was fun. It's just, you know, it would have been good, yeah, you know, for like DLC, get more outfits and that.
This guy has a statue of himself all over the place.
Hey, little star. I wonder if you bought the damn restaurant before inviting you there.
How long will you shove this in my face?
See, I mean, I've seen the images there, they look cool as fuck. Especially these ones with swords. They're like a bloody Kill Bill or something. She's just trying to eat you. Everybody tries to eat these games. Nobody's normal, are they? I don't even know what they are, you know, I'm still trying to figure it out. They're little phone things that just beep when you pick them up. What are they? I'm trying to figure it out because they beep and they don't tell you they are.
Surprise!
Oh god, that's what they are. It's a vampire. That was not our best angle. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Is that where the red head up the fucking lesbians, man.
Captain, we've reached the rooftop. Voivod's heli is still here.
Roger. Me and my team are close to Enchantress. Proceed with caution.
You too, Captain.
Oh god! I didn't realise you were doing it. Man, have you seen my help? Jesus. Oh, get off, man. Get off, man. I don't use the stuff facing on this. What the hell, there's some fat lesbians.
city's heroic stronghold officers have arrived at my humble abode. To what doth I oweth this honor?
Vlad, you don't fool me anymore.
My grace, I assure you my professional endeavors have nothing to do at all with my feelings for thee.
Really, Vlad? So, you waving a sword in my face is a simple professional conflict of interest?
This is unfortunate.
Cut the fancy words, Romeo. Where is the chaos device?
This is a very expensive piece of information. Art thou sure thou can afford it?
Let me guess. We have to fight first, right?
Oh man, look at him, man. Guy's got women. There's literally, oh my god, literally there's a bra on the floor. What the hell? Okay, this one's definitely more fit to adults. It's not naked.
Admit it, Vlad. You've been waiting to do this since the first time we met.
As much as thee hast, I hope.
Oh Jesus, I'm nearly dead. Didn't realise. Really gotta start being more careful with my health. How did you get free life?
Am I the only one who feels like being trapped in a beat-em-up game?
That was quite funny stream. I love that fourth wall element in games. But you know the fourth wall, like, yeah, like when a character realises they're in a game. Yeah, Deadpool is like the master of the fourth wall. You are too good at this.
I'm a massive shark about
I'm gonna say, yeah.
I know people who haven't spoken to their relatives for the silliest reasons for years. Even when I am steaming mad, all of my anger fades away at the slightest display of remorse. There has been only one exception so far. Hashtag.
Thank you. 'Twas a pleasant training session.
Yes. If you repeat this enough, it'll start to feel real after a while.
Vlad, do you have to be this cliche?
Pardon me?
She says, get to the point.
Actually, in a way, you caused all of this, Troy.
What are you babbling about?
You putting Antonio Petroza behind bars last year had many negative effects on me. We had some, for the lack of a better word, business deals
You see,
with
don't
Mr.
tweet
Petroza.
stuff for it.
He was replaced by his niece, Cristina Vasquez, aka She-Wolf.
But her vision is very different from her douchebag uncle, isn't it?
Undoubtedly.
So, you want to break Antonio Petroza out of jail by using the chaos device to dethrone She-Wolf, don't you, Vlad?
Are you out of your damn mind?
So that's why
Didn't you ever think how many other criminals could break free because of your mess?
I thank the
Then again,
above
you
the
could quite
skies
easily
for
make a lot of them
protecting our
playable and a
city
lot of them pick
stronghold.
to help us.
It's over, Vlad. Hand over the device without making me feel even more disgusted than I already am.
From this very point on, of course, I will
Officer
hand
having
it
an affair
over.
with a
I
vampire.
desperately hope that thou wilt give me an opportunity in the near future to make this up to you, my grace.
Come on, Vlad! Let the girl go!
Hey! The captain and her squad captured the other device that Enchantress had possessed. She says we should head back to the station with the device.
Looks like our shift is almost over.
Oh. Guess we only have one choice. I suppose if we'd have picked different routes, we would have had a different... Fair enough. So we have to try and remember his routes each time then, don't we? I'm not bothered about playing same character as me, to be honest. I probably will do. Just pick different routes, though.
Home sweet home. Hey,
Who
Mitch,
watches The
who won
Watchmen?
the
I
game
like
last
that.
night?
That's actually a line as well.
Attention all units. The traitors have been spotted in the parking lot.
Oh my god, she's same as the person.
Oh yeah, because it's the unit, isn't it? It's our squad, so... Oh yeah, there might be another U. We'll find out, won't we? There's a bunch of Captain Marvels running around. So...
Shield blocker, I can pick you up now.
Karen, talk to me. What's going on?
Ow.
You won't get away with this.
That is. Ow.
Guys, I'm afraid our colleagues are showing all the symptoms of mind control.
Somehow, the Chaos device must have compromised the Captain's telepathic powers.
Damn. Try not to cause permanent damage to anyone.
Try. I'm gonna. What the fuck is that? Basically. But why does he look like the guy from Comic Zone? Oh, honestly, I love that game. It was so good. How you literally beat up a page to go through.
The apple just gives you stamina.
Not true.
I just realized something. The newly graduated speedsters are still in here for orientation.
Ah, crap! Defensive stances, everyone! Don't try to challenge their speed.
Okay, the shield guys are really annoying. They can't break for anything. What the? Did you just see that? You just grabbed me and literally like 100 bloody blasted me in a second. Oh, this is fun. Oh great, those guys are really gonna be the nicest. It's good, but I'm having problems. Oh come on, I was literally just about to get some food. Oh, this is actually yours now. Oh, we need it now, do it. What the hell was that, man? I was in there. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't beat it. Guess that's how. Go, Lucas. Oh. Do not like them speedy ones.
Look on the bright side, guys. At least there are no Paragon-class officers assigned to this district.
Yeah, instead we have one of the most powerful telepaths that has ever lived. Lucky us.
I'd rather try my luck against 3 Paragon-class officers.
Let's try to get yourself an officer. How do you get to that? What the hell, man? He just literally wiped floor.
No, we're gonna fight you.
Oh, I don't know.
Go away.
I think the best way to fight them shield guys, let them, like, either grab them or let them attack first and then counter. Yeah, that might be best bet for them anyway. Do you want this hot dog? Oh my god.
Hand over your badges. You're under arrest.
On what charges?
Corpse theft, illegal genetic experiments, weapon smuggling, and assaulting Stronghold officers.
Captain, I'm afraid the Chaos device has twisted your perception.
Did you really think that I wouldn't realize you joined your new friends in their criminal empire?
Captain, Madison, you've known me for years. I mean, you were even my babysitter. Does all this sound right to you?
Captain, you could have taken control of us the moment we stepped in here. But instead, we are having this conversation. Deep inside, I think you are trying to help us.
As I said, you are under arrest.
Yep. Let's go with the phone.
Yeah. Get that quickly, we need it more. Well,
We need it.
yeah, but you have like...
Obviously, we're both zero.
True. Go goal effect then.
Come on, Captain. You can fight this.
Nice to see.
I can't.
I know it sounds like worst technique, but that's gonna be the best plan for this. Bro.
We've been great people around.
Oh god, what the hell are they?
He's manifesting someone's worst fear.
Okay. Who has fear of the dark?
Oh no, look there.
I have a constant fear that something's always near.
Because apparently you're afraid of things in the dark, and that's why you imagine you created those things. That's the apparent thing. Oh, I hate the speedsters. I think she's hiding until that thing's dead. Yeah, she seems to be damaging her when we fight it. Great. Yeah, it seems to damage. Yeah, it would seem so. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm gonna get killed. Thank you, Jesus. That's very cool. Hour 9.
My mom holds the record for most super criminal arrests for Stronghold, some of which were way above her power level. She once said, if the opponent is high-powered, the only thing that can defeat it is itself. Now, I understand what she meant by...
Are we certain this will work?
In theory, yes. When I was fighting with Valeria 2 months ago, I realized that every time she bent reality, so I presume that activating the second Chaos device at this...
Looks like you were right, little star.
Madison!
Great job, team. I'll be expecting to see your reports on my desk by the end of the day.
I'm afraid Star is still busy hugging you, Captain.
How long are you going to keep this going?
Just 2 more minutes.
Fine.
Well, we finished one run through, yeah. I didn't think it'd take that long, to be fair. These kind of games never do. We got arcade mode now.
Oh great, they've got complete no save.
That is never easy. But yeah, technically we didn't lose it, so we will go through now. Nothing changes. We can try it better as quick as ever. Just to make it feel a bit different, I guess. doing that. Keep doing that. Ow. Right, you said we never technically lost anyway, didn't we? I don't actually think it'll be half as hard as they did. Yes, no difference is there's no scenes. You just literally run straight through it, don't you? It's not always a bad thing. We made that one look easier. Now we took a different road. Unfortunately, all these kind of arcade games at same, you'll probably find Ninja Turtles, you could do it in a couple of hours. Like, even when that comes out, and I'm really excited for that, but if I remember the original, you could quite easily do it in a couple of hours, no problem. Like, to be honest, I bet that didn't take us long to finish our first run through. But if I think about when we started downloading it, when we actually started playing it, probably wasn't that much of a difference in between. The other thing about Streets of Rage is that there's a lot more combo connections and stuff you can do. But Streets of Rage is like the original. Yeah, exactly, and this way it is literally a set combo in it. It's a good game, like, I'm not saying I don't like it, it's just these games you get what you pay for, really, don't you? Not very long games or large, different routes, which I suppose makes it interesting. You can make different choices and that, you know what I mean? So you'd have to have it same every time, but... Yeah, yeah, then you like the... Well, as I said, it's just something like that. Could you imagine one of these if like League of Legends decided to do one like bloody Kings and Vi? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Or like Ari as well, like some of League of Legends characters just all put together. Ari would be sick. You can imagine she'd just have like water blast as a triangle, wouldn't you? Benry, yeah, it'd be cool. At least there is other rules to take though, like you said, so you don't have to be bloody super bored. But it's not going to end up same every single time. Probably a high chance that it will, but not every time. Probably. literally just feel like I'm supposed to be Captain Marvel when I start it. My abilities are literally like no different. I don't know if we should have just started our next run straight away. Never mind. Games like this definitely get better when they add more characters, don't they? Otherwise you do get to a point straight away where you're like, well, we only have like 2 other characters we could use. Either way. It's not like we would have had much bloody choice, would we? Oh, what the hell? He's got cheap shot. I would have expected a conversation there. Then again, we're not playing the story mode, are we? So there might have been a conversation there normally. Oh, of course, it's an edge banner. Why wouldn't it be? What an annoying guy, man. That's the trick, bad as time, just don't let him drop. Yeah, man. That's how you do it. What the hell, hang on. Did we do that one? There's no arm in there. I literally don't know which is which. I don't know if we arrested him.
We didn't fight.
That's true. We arrested him anyway. Like it makes a difference at this point. I don't think it does. Who knows? That would be hilarious. No, I think this point's the same. I'm pretty sure it was concrete jungle last time and all. I think some parts are just decisions either way out of them. You know, they're not. Am I the only one though? I think Shifu should have had some at least kind of character creation. Like, even if you weren't doing much, you can just change your outfit and stuff like that. Instead of it just changing over time. It would have been pretty cool to be able to at least design a little bit what it was like. Not even by much, just like haircut and stuff, you know what I mean? Be a little more creative with it than it just being like the default model, because at the end of the day you spend an entire game like aging and just changing in a way that you might not want to change or you might not want to look, you know what I mean? You're like, Oh, by the way, my mate started playing that Ghost of Tsushima Legends the other day, so it's fantastic. Him and his brother's been playing it. Yeah, my friend Bertie and his brother Richard. We would have met Richard before, he worked at Minecraft, but Bertie probably. Not that you really got involved with most of them, but Richard's a good guy. In some ways, I'm kind of disappointed about Streets of Rage because so much they could have done with it. Just to think that it's just going to come to an end where it is, nothing ever going to happen with it. It is sad, really, because it's such like a you know, a hype thing. It's like vampire guy. Oh yeah, the red ones. I'll be honest, we are flying through this again though straight away, like, and it only like 7 levels anyway. Then again, the arcade's meant to be rushed. Like you said, you're not doing any story or like that. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just more disappointed that that Star Wars game never gonna happen. It looked really good. There's a Nosferatu. Oh no, it's a Nosferatu. I literally do. What? Alright. Oh, right. Jesus. Oh, great. I don't know what that does. I like it makes a difference, really. I'm gonna get that going. How does he go from being like juggled to grabbing troubles like that? This guy's really annoying. There's that with that Vampire Battle Royale game, man. I bet that'll be fun. What?
Playing for almost 12 minutes. Not all being cancelled now.
Just remember this guy. Definitely didn't face him. It's like you said though, it's not exactly getting much harder, is it? Kind of like that though, like how they've got all the motions going on that you won't even pay attention to. But look at the woman with anxiety. You can tell because she's doing that with her foot. You know, like someone who's like really awkward in public. Really, in stupid ways, there's a lot of tiny details put into these games no one really thinks of, but it's quite cool to see. All that stuff going on in the background and that. People don't actually appreciate how much these old RPG style games like actually put in. You know what I miss? I thought were really good and should have been put on the consoles. A Ninja Turtles Smash game. You know, the Smash Brothers one, where it even had like the night version of it and that. Like, it was just Smash Brothers, wasn't it? But it was literally like, yeah, it had April and that Kenobi suit in. Like, yeah, Ninja Turtles. It was good, wasn't it? Again, where you got to play as Raphael, yeah, with 2 players. Yeah, we will have to be about it though, won't we? I think they did it on purpose, to be honest, because they knew the game would co-op and, you know, it was like Christmas time, wasn't it? It was a long time ago, but yeah, we ended up with 2 copies somehow. I haven't done it on purpose when they saw we were brothers, you know, but back then that game place was so dodgy, wasn't it? Remember it got shut down, so it wouldn't have surprised me if they'd done it on purpose. Yeah, they probably did do it on purpose, realising we were brothers, but it was that long ago. I'd love to, but you know, I've got my own problems over here with guns as well. It's not quite Streets of Rage, but it is fun. To me, I enjoyed Streets of Rage more, but I also felt there was more skills and stuff to do in Streets of Rage. You had more control over the battles, you know what I mean? While here it feels a bit like I've only got a limited moveset. Like if this was their first game years ago, I would be impressed, but it's the fact that there is so many games out like Streets of Rage, and this is just missing so many features. You know what I mean? That's not a bad thing. It is a good game. To say it's just like its own thing, but it's like more characters would have been nice and all to start off with. You know what I mean? But I know it's got a few, but like that's what I mean. And this might be their first game, but you want more than this, don't you? It's like I'm hoping in the long run they are going to add a lot more characters, otherwise people will just stop playing this after their first like 2 run-throughs, and that'll be it. Yeah, it won't even be the fact of just 2, but it'll be the fact that people will just be like, yeah, you know, probably just go back to Streets of Rage instead. Like, I'll be honest, Streets of Rage I can play that loads, but, you know, after a while it is still like... I said, do not check that bin up there, see if there were any else. That's really annoying. But I'll be honest with you, like, it's like Dead by Daylight. I'll probably get that Sonic Sadako DLC, whatever it's called, and then before you know it, I'll probably play that for a couple of days again before I'm bored of that as well. And, totally not Bebop or anything like that. Rocksteady and Bebop, you know. But I can't be in a better moment now. Look how easy you're getting achievements as well, just from taking all the brutes. It's not exactly like there's any work. Right, I remember this one quite well. I think we went for that one last time, didn't we? This time we'll go for the one of the Strangle English. Just because we won all the colours. I don't think like it's going to take much effort to finish most of the endings as well. But look at how many routes we've already done. We've been playing for like, what, I don't know, since 12, maybe 1 o'clock if that. I think we started playing at about 1ish, didn't we? It's 2:37 now, and we've nearly done a second route, you know what I mean? It is one of those things that's a bit like a mirror. But I suppose I'm glad that we paid like half price for it. It would have been nice if it was like a deluxe edition with, you know, like more costumes and stuff. You wouldn't even mind the game if you could change your character up a bit, you know what I mean? But you can't do anything with them really, can you? Like, how they are is how they'll stay, and at the moment we've got like, what, 4 characters? 2 men, 2 women? And then you're thinking next who you're gonna get and how long is it gonna take before you can get them, you know what I mean? It's like, is it really enough to like keep me interested? I think as well, I'm not being funny, some of the characters can take way too much abuse. Like, Streets of Rage, yeah, I get it, yeah, they put up a fight, but god, putting up a fight and it's just... Yeah, like, the fact that you're taking it from both at the same time and all, it's like... You know, have you realised, oh, that's bull, man. You know, like, when you're in the air, how does it still catch you? Like, well, what's fair about that? Oh god, yeah, the boss is a run circle, don't they? Yeah, they're pretty straightforward. Like, look at even that last enemy, like the last enemy, even though we... Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna say there wasn't a set of tyres here, mate, could have been looking at. Oh, no, in there. I'm at that point where I'm like, you know, the Streets of Rage, like you said, you can upgrade your character, you can change your fighting style, you can change your colour skin. This, you are literally a default skin with default moves. You know, you don't really have any like special like sweep attacks or anything like you do on Streets of Rage. You can't attack them when they're down. You know what I mean? You gotta let them get up, and then they normally end up counter punching you when they get up. At least once. So there's that. I'm not hating on the game. Like, end of the day, suppose I wouldn't have even played it this far yet. Probably would have given up halfway through. But as I said, I just think unfortunately all these games should be learning from like Streets of Rage. You know what I mean? Seeing as it's like one of the biggest of its style, and they're just not even like taking pointers, you know. Yeah, but again, I don't include if that's transferred or not. Whether I'm gonna have to start that again. If I have to start that again, I'm gonna maybe like thingy. We have the other one as well, the River City Girls. Believe it or not, that's getting a second game where the boyfriends are coming into it as well, and maybe some of the more playable characters from the first one. But at least they're trying in that way, you know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, I was tempted to get that Shing as instead because it's like literally like £2. Just because it's like another beat 'em up thing, you know what I mean? Could be alright, that Shing, to be fair. Not to mention, Shing was worth 20 odd quid before it was on sale, you know what I mean? So it could be a bit better. I just want something that's like entertaining, might actually last a while. That's why I'm thinking about getting that Sackboy's Adventure, because I think it'll be way more exciting than most of these. My health is so bad. No, not. That's not mine. No. That voice annoys the hell out of me as well. Ow. The character might look good, but it's gone. The voice. The thing I do in Blaze is just badass. This girl's got nothing on Blaze. The werewolf girl's quite cool, but I kinda hope we're gonna get more characters as it goes on. Otherwise I think I will probably be done with this after today. You know what I think? I could have finished it and refunded it. I literally could have, because I could just say it's not quite what I thought it was, and because it's been less than 24 hours, I could technically refund it, but do you think it's a bad thing to do, really? You know what I mean? Like, get all the achievements off it, and then all of a sudden, refund it, yeah, it's a bit bad. But that's the whole, believe it or not, technically, if you can finish the game in less than 24 hours, yeah, you are legal to refund it. Because, end of the day, it's legally... Like, did you hear what they were saying about speedrunning games? They were doing it. Like, you know, games that if saying if you could speedrun it within a certain time, you could get a full refund. And it were like quite new games as well. So they were just saying, yeah, if you can refund it in a certain time, you could, if you could finish it within a certain time, you could have the refund. I can't remember what game it was, but it was massively talked about not long ago. What the hell, man? Like, to be honest, Chef, we juggle this enemy between us. She barely even touches the floor, you know what I mean? In that way, like you said, it's not exactly a struggle, is it? You know what I mean? We've killed her already, and it's what, 21 minutes? We're on level 5 already. Did we arrest this woman last time? I don't remember. No. Right, we'll go that way, don't we? So, I mean, we've already got like so many different endings, it's fine. Yeah.
I'll come down with me and get the back again.
That'll be alright. Oh, look at these guys, they can make base guns. I haven't noticed them. Ow. This half man. Oh yeah, enemies like this. We just keep teleporting. Literally, like, we could have such a good time. There we have got a good time, but you know. Games like this where you really do think maybe I should try different stuff. even on this difficulty with making short work of the enemies and bosses. Quite well. Problem is sometimes the patterns with these games can make the game boring. Like there is a way to literally beat an enemy instantly and a boss, but it's like so boring, you know what I mean? Like it takes out any creativity to the combat. It's literally like just stand there and jump up. And to be honest, as much as it's easy as it is to do that, it just takes the fun out of it, you know what I mean? Especially with literally just fighting in one style. Cheers. So does you really think you can get away with that is flying character? I can literally just fly at him from wherever and, you know, I'm normally not gonna miss. They always allow him to get a cheap shot, don't they? The worst thing is his blood moves. It's like, do you really need to let him have a cheap shot when he's got a cheap blood move? I hate enemies like this because they just waste your time so badly. Doesn't exactly make him any harder, is it? Just annoying if anything. Well again, look how quickly like we've rushed it, you know what I mean? We're already on section 6. You need that. Oh. Why is he look like he's trying to rip off Joker but opposite colours? And he's black. They look like some fools and genies mixed together. I always say voice. I think I didn't have to play the full. There you go. So yeah, you've got a lot less lives than me. I don't know how you end up with that long life. I don't know, I'm on 6. No damage or harm. God knows, but to be honest, like, let's be honest, like, we've played this anyway. It's like 25 minutes in, we've never finished it. You know what I mean? I wonder if it'd be fair to say that this is a full speed run. I wonder what the speed run is for this. I don't normally do speedruns, but I do wonder what the speedrun is for this, like, time he's done it in. Then again, there's probably people out there who played with 3 people. You know what I mean? There will be people out there that will play the game with everybody so they can make it really easy. They'll probably just play it on easy and rush it. Okay, has been done on it. How many times do you think people go in with like a full team? If they do anything, I suppose you might want to get that. Why does this look like where the Joker was shot? I mean, when Joker shoots that guy, sorry. And, you know, in Jack and Phoenix movie. Also looks like Mr. X's office a little bit. I feel like the... Yeah. She's meant to be like a superwoman kind of thing, isn't she? So... she actually bounces back quite quickly, but... I think your guy's meant to be more fast, isn't he? More technical. Like, she's quite powerful to be fair. Where? I didn't see that guy. That's good. I'm about to lose him, I think. Yep. Oh god, her voice is really annoying.
And then like this guy.
That's two of them. They really not bad, are they? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh great, now I find health. Never mind. I fight with the maintain as always, but I don't know. But the enemy designs are quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I won't mind some of these as playable characters we do. Some of them have been really cool so far that we've faced. And really detailed. You know what I think would be good? Remember the, what's that game where, you know, all the girls compete for that skull thing? Skullgirls. Could you imagine a skullgirls like this? So like a Streets of Rage beat 'em up, but you get to pick out just 2 skullgirls and work together. Okay, this woman's actually really annoying because of that. Oh yeah. Which one's that? The one with Umbrella?
No, Violet.
Oh, the nurse. Yeah, she was cool, yeah. Probably Cerebella or the one that's the agent with the umbrella. Yeah, I liked the one with the umbrella name. It was quite cool. Yeah. Paracel won it. Paracel and yeah. I like Cerebella and the one that I said Paracel. Believe it or not, it's funny, she was named after an umbrella. Right, and there you go, different ending. Land of the Dead. So I'm thinking this is a zombie ending. So I guess we have discovered a different ending. Yeah. Should I just stop it? Okay, get out of the way, man. Oh yeah, we are literally against zombies as well. Oh, what the fuck, they strangle you? That's freaky. But honestly, yeah, the fact that they've gone to that bad at wanting a Bleach game on consoles and they've given us the mobile game, it's like, obviously someone must have been requesting a Bleach game for ages and they probably just panicked, haven't they? But I'm not gonna lie, I still enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie about it. I really enjoyed that game and I still will play it. Whether I've got friends to play it or not. I just think most people will be like, where have I seen this before, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's literally the mobile game off the Google Store. Just upgraded a little bit so that it plays better on a console. You know, the worst part is actually got achievements. You know, like platinum and that. Probably not, I've had a trophy for nearly everything I've done lately. To me, I think it'll be hilarious, but that's just because I actually liked the phone game while some people didn't. Like, you can imagine, with a friend it'd be pretty fun still. And not having to rely on all that stupid passcode stuff and that. You know what I mean? You just play it like a normal online game, like, oh, just invite my friend and play it that way. And in some ways I can imagine it not being too bad, but the problem is, as I said, it's, you know, it literally is a phone game, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what I think they should have done League of Legends Wild Rift does. Do it how they've done that Bleach game. No problem at all. Just frame rate it over to PS4 or PS5 and do it as how they've done that Bleach game. You know what I mean? You don't have to change how it runs, just make it a bit smoother. You don't have to change the graphics or anything. Same version, just, you know, with like achievements. Well, why would we need achievements on League of Legends actually? Could it be an online game on it? So I don't think it would be. It's like that Bleach is free to play. Really? What the hell? What things are free to? Like, oh, they're banned to use that though? god, there's a thing. They're annoying. Oh, what the hell? You just climb. I'm getting killed quite quickly by these ghouls, I'm not gonna lie. You wanna get that food lick before you die. Some of these have to do a lot more damage than your average enemies. Probably don't help that all my stamina's gone as well. So every time someone grabs me now, it's doing like double damage. Why, what is it? Oh yeah, I don't like it. Ow! Yeah, has that duck effect on you? Whatever that was. Does a lot of damage. It does. I'd love to see what the boss will do this. There's some zombies in it. I wonder what happens this time actually, because we didn't technically, that woman that's joined us that I played as, didn't fight this time, so I wonder, because they mentioned something about her being the leader of the thing, didn't they? Maybe she'll show up as the end boss or something. Even weird, it could be her mum coming. They mentioned something about her mum, like, being involved in this whole zombie situation. Who knows? Just tell you guys when it happens. Oh, come on, man. Ah, that's actually well annoying me now. Stay down for so long from that. Ow. I think I need to really start using that block a lot more. Not like I'm too worried, because we've still got enough life to finish this run pretty easy. What the hell, man? Come on. Can we leave? Jesus. I won't mind, because we haven't even played the story, we've literally skipped all the information and all for this bit. They won't even know what I was like originally. Ow. Fuck's sake. Whoever did voice acting for this character is really annoying to me. I literally cannot stand the voice of this character. What the fuck? And he just gets one of those things and I mean, she has the most irritating voice of all the characters. What? Yeah, that's the world. I mean, just keep juggling this guy. Other than them trying to break it up every now and then. Literally, I'm not being funny. The characters on this are so easy to bloody juggle. Oh, come on, man. What life I'm losing in this. Probably don't know if I keep using my special man now. Maybe I should stop doing that. Because that does usually often it. What the... What's the actual... That will get damage out. Well,